And I think that's what separates the successful agent from everybody else. They do the work. They have the schedule. They focus on what they would like to accomplish. They build their goals and they achieve their goals. How do you share that knowledge and that enthusiasm with agents? And also, well, you have your brokers, you have your agents, and then you have the final client. But first, let's talk about the enthusiasm that you are sharing, and you help them thrive and you help them build their own business.
Working with our brokers and our agents, it's really about just keeping them empowered, right? And it's knowing that as a broker or as an agent, you're constantly pouring into somebody else. The broker's pouring into the agent's pouring into the consumer. And it's super important that you continue to pour in yourself with education, with knowledge, going to industry events, staying on top of what's going on in the industry because it's ever changing. I mean, look at technology. What was good yesterday is not good today. So there's so many things that you have to keep abreast on. I think the most important thing about this industry is the relationship side of it, and we lose focus on that sometimes. And I think that's what's important for a broker, for an agent, or for the consumer to understand, is that really it's a relational business, and we need to stop doing this and start meeting face to face, right? Because that face-to-face interaction that you have with someone is the impact. So when I'm traveling across the country or I'm coaching or mentoring our brokers and our agents, I'm really looking at the daily habits. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod is a fabulous book for that. Atomic Habits by James Clear, another great book for that. But really establishing your habits and making sure that you're consistent and constant with them is a game changer, and tweaking 1 degree at a time. I use the analogy of a pot of water boils at 212 degrees. So you can simmer your whole life at 211, but if you really want your pot of water to boil, you need to crank it up that 1 degree.
Yeah, pushing the envelope. That's another expression that I just heard a few days ago, how you can have your goals and you can reach for them and you push the envelope until, and that is such a satisfaction. I think it's just personal satisfaction to know that, oh my goodness, I achieved it, right?
Right. And having that person that, I always think of myself as a guide on the side. I'm not leading from the front, I'm leading from behind, or I'm leading alongside you. And it's because I'm going to give you that gentle nudge, knowing that you can do it before you're 100% committed.